各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩，excuse me，塞尔达传说智慧的再现 or as we know it in English, The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Alright guys, we are back. It has been a while. No, it has not been a while, but we are back with Zelda again. I am sorry for starting so late. We were supposed to do Final Fantasy and Zelda earlier, but we'll just do 30 minutes of Zelda before we move to Final Fantasy 1 NES, which is our main event, I guess. I overslept a bit, so sorry about that. It took a little bit of time to set up, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to do more of well, we're trying to get the might crystals. So we're 3 away, and this poses some problems because we're now trying to figure out which 3 are for the best. Sorry, I just realized that my lighting source is completely off. So there you go. So that is indeed a big problem because right now I do not actually know which might crystals we're missing. And that is a little concerning, but at worst case, y'all will gonna have to sit through everything as we try to figure it out. It is clearly not the prison, so is it here? Yeah, that already. Oh. Yeah, I don't know where to go. I could scan around. And look around, but I don't see anything. So it's a third. Yeah, we're missing exactly 3 might crystals. Oh well, yeah. There's some billion dangerous things in this area, but no, I'm not gonna bother these 2. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing you could do, is like we could sweep through and find out where they are. Or, well, I have this. Nothing, 20 rupees. No, not here either. Yeah, if we do a sweep of everything, maybe we have a chance. This Boshu's area. Yeah, my guess is not in Deku area. Oh, this guy again. No, I don't think it's here. Hey Romeo, welcome, welcome. Yeah, just doing the thing where we just look around, see if there's any wet crystals that I missed. But, oh no. Oh, I got this one. No, I have this already. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Kind of doing a scan of the land and see if we can find anything, essentially. Nothing so far though. Another thing I can think of is Hebra Mountain area. I missed something there, maybe. Dampé's house, I already got that one too. I mean, Dampé's house is like here, so... No, it would have been here. We got this one already. Yeah, so there would have been one here, which we did already. Condé's house. How is that Condé's father? Probably. We'll just keep looking around, I guess. No, I don't see anything. Ow. Alright, so might as well while I was contemplating what to do. Maybe Eternal Forest? I don't know. No, it wouldn't be. I've been spinning her a lot. Give me a moment, guys. Let me just warp first. No. I missed something. And I'm just like, is it the ocean? Did I miss something here? That wouldn't have the... Might crystal, would it? Whoa, I'm surrounded by monsters. Someone save me. Oh. Sure. Oh, wait, let me save this guy first. I'm not tasty, I swear. Huh? The monsters are gone? Whoa, Zelda! Did you deal with all those monsters surrounding the boat? Thank you, you saved me. Let's go inside, I've got something for you. I don't think those give me mic crystals, but at least I'll get another side quest. Whew, I was done for when those monsters surrounded me. I usually watch over Boss Strad's house when he's off doing his boss stuff. That's all I do, though, even during that mess with Lord Jabu Jabu. I want to be more than just a stuff watcher. I want to be one of the big shots. You can't be a big shot if you don't take big risks. So, I went out to sea. Then this boat I borrowed got swarmed by monsters. It went wrong pretty fast. Still, glad I got out on the big sea. Showed me I've got nothing to worry about, really. So what if boss has me working on small jobs? I'll be a big deal someday. Big as the sea. Oh, forgot to thank you. Here, take this. Yay, seahorses. River horses? Sorry. Wrong water. Alright, it's time to get back to the village. Hang on, Zelda. Set sail for adventure. Full speed ahead. I feel like we should try for ourselves, see if it's tasty or not. Oh my. Where's that boat manual again? Oh my, he doesn't even know how to drive his own boat. Or drive the boat he borrowed. Whew, got back here to Seaside Village safe and sound. I'm gonna head home after I thank the guy who lent me his boat. See you around. Well, we got that out of the way, which is cool, but not the quest we need. Well, at least we got the quest accidentally. Let's see. Oh. I think I'm being... Well, hold on. I'm just gonna check something. Yeah, he's the one with the bottle. I got this one already. Yeah, some of these had might crystals in them, but I don't know. I'm kind of lost here in terms of like, what do I have left? Okay, well, I don't know. I'll need to like look up stuff or something. Or maybe I'll have to do this on my own time because like I cannot figure out what to do or where the remaining three are. I'm getting cold away for a moment, but I think this means it's a good time. We'll prepare for going to Final Fantasy. NES. But I'm gonna need to stop by and check on something, so I will be back. But anyway, if you did enjoy today's really short Zelda stream, we do have a Discord where you can discuss this game and other games of interest, or you can follow us on Facebook or X or Blue Sky down below. We have an archives of we have an archives. We have archives of previous streams on the YouTube on that YouTube channel. I've been uploading to it and also trying to make more public. So it will just be simultaneously. I might even we'll see. I've been contemplating like even just uploading some of the current stuff to make things like the current game at the time, so that we'll have 3 streams of public content. Although that will get a little confusing, but for people on the channel, but really who really like that channel doesn't have that much visibility. Many people subscribe to it yet, but or hopefully someday. I mean, oops, sorry about that. Yeah, my light source decided to drop on us there. But let's see. So we will see how it goes. But I guess if we'll do more Zelda on the. I know, don't. It sounds terrible up in the back. I know, but if you did enjoy today's stream, we'll do more Zelda on the next one. And also welcome Illusion Queen. But yeah, so we'll do more Zelda on Thursday and see. I will probably do a little bit of pre-stream preparation to figure out what the other 3 crystals come from. I think I will need to do that. It might be faster off stream if I can like compare and contrast what I have. I know, I really wish they made it a little easier to figure that out, but anyway, thank you all for watching, and I guess as always, 晚安 and 很快就见 means see you very soon. Alright, and 谢谢收看 which means thank you for watching. Alright, we're gonna go to be Final Fantasy and hopefully sooner rather than later, but I need to take on something, so I'll be right back. So in the meantime, you'll get to hear you'll see the Final Fantasy screen, but there will be for now, and then as I set up in the back or take care of what I need to take care of. So yeah, take care guys, see you in a bit, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully it will be quick. I'll be right back. 各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩最终幻想 or as we know it in English, The Legend of Final Fantasy. No, I'm just joking. Is it just me or is the sound a little big? Yeah, I'm back. Guess we're gonna just do. I guess it is fine because we did have one thing. And welcome, Illusion Queen. Welcome. I think I need to temporarily reset this. Oh man, I was enjoying the blue screen. No worries. Oh wait, wrong one. Sorry. I need to temporarily disable this. I think I have to reactivate and deactivate it because like the sound is really off. All right. There you go. That's more like it. Anyway, if you might remember, I was actually going to go into where we're going to go. We have the Oxy Ale now. Do we have the Oxy Ale? Sorry, I'm just trying to... Yeah, we do have the Oxy Ale. So we are actually ready to go to the Sea Shrine, but there was actually one thing I forgot to do before I went to the Sea Shrine. So that was my own fault. We actually, and also today we'll probably do half an hour. This is just going to be a little bit of a grinding session, because I realized we need to get to level 22. So we are a little bit. We do want to get that extra level just to get us into better shape for the future. So I almost went into the Sea Shrine without doing this important step. It won't take it's not going to be a very long grinding stream, I'm guessing, but like it is kind of will save us a little headache later on in the game. So first we need to get to Gold Volcano. Remember the place I was talking about where we fought all of the fires? Well, we're going to back here again. Yeah, I think in terms of items we're doing okay, so I want to get to the Fire Spirit area. Is it going to be red gargoyles? Oh, of course it is. They're not that bad, but they are quite annoying. Now, if we get wiped, that would suck, but I hope not. If we can cast anti-fire, that would be great. Because individually, they're not that tough. Okay, there you go. That should make us okay. I always have the exit spell, as you remember, so entering these dungeons isn't nearly as dangerous as it used to be. Yeah. See, now fire is not going to do anything above like 30, so that's good. Yeah, see, if you didn't have anti-fire, as we remember, it will just the fire tools would just wreck you. Very annoying monsters. At least I have the Zeus ring, too. I could have used heal staff, actually, but oh well. I can do that later. Yeah, our objective now is to get to level 22. So, we're going to try to fight more of those fires. And now I have to remember if... Oh, what's the closest one? It's the one on the top, right? Or the one next to this chest. I think we're okay in terms of... Yeah, this guy took a bit of a... Lutz took a bit of a hit here, but it's fine. Yes, this is the one. Closest fire spirit area. Let's use the heal staff. Rosa can't really damage the earth. Oh, it's dead. So yeah, we want to get to level 22, so we'll be using these conveniently placed things of fire spirits to do so. No, I could use these. Zeus Gauntlet. They die pretty fast, so... And they're very easy. She gets a heal staff, that's great, but... It's just a nice to have. That's the nice thing about fixed encounters. You would normally think, oh, this is bad because you have to keep fighting them. But that's also good too, because you could keep spamming them until we get to level 22. Yeah, if Yang gets below 150, I'll start healing him, but for now, we don't have to worry. It'll also give us lots and lots of money, too. We'll eventually get to a point where money becomes not important anymore, because yeah, you'll be able to buy everything we need in the game, and so we won't even be keeping armor or weapons. We can even just throw them away, honestly. But of course, I'll make sure that we have enough first before we do such things. Yeah, it's not the most thrilling to watch this, but it's better we get it done before we do Wednesday's stream, which is the one I think that'll be a better time. We'll have started earlier and we can do a lot more. Everyone was enjoying, and Formula, I know, I forgot to mention that you were enjoying the blue screen. Yeah, I thought about turning the game on, having the music play over and over, but I was like, no. Look at how efficient we can be. Like, look at how fast you can get encounters. So this grinding goes way faster. If you try to do this just with ordinary monsters, this would take a lot longer. And you wouldn't even be guaranteed. You can even run into really weak enemies. And those are a waste of time, because the animations just take so long. So they're really not worth it to fight. Efficiency really does matter. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think, depending on how fast we get to level 22, I will determine whether or not we want to go for the Sea Shrine. It is true that we can just exit the Sea Shrine at any time, so it would be no biggie, but so it is true that now we have the option of exiting any time, and that means we can save more easily. So unlike before, where we had to allot time for a dungeon, and you had to actually think, oh, I have to allot this much time or else it's a waste. But with exit, you don't have to care about that anymore. Unless Rosa dies, which would really suck. At that point, you might as well restart the dungeon. Yeah, it really depends how fast we get to. Yeah, because we can't play too long either. Unfortunately, what I was checking took a little bit of time, and so sorry guys. I was hoping to get to the half of the get all of the Sea Shrine done today, but I don't think we can do that. Or the Shrine of Water, I think. I forget what's the real name of the dungeon. Yeah, this, as you know, the NES version doesn't really tell you the names of dungeons. You just have to rely on guides or the official guides to know. I know, it's so nice that the mage can kill, the white wizard can also contribute and kill enemies to make this go even faster. Let's attack the same as Glenn, because Yang's been getting pretty consistent about killing flames on his own. I forgot what they're like pyro spirits. I forget what they're called. Ow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start having her cast heal staff, Rosa. Yeah, 400s. Oh my gosh, look at that damage. Oh right, wow, that was quick. Level 22, strength up, agility up, whatever, and luck up. Lutz will get strength up. Only strength? Aww. Yang is going to get strength up, agility up, vitality up, And Rosa will get strength up, but who cares? Intelligence, but who cares? Yeah, she really gained nothing other than HP out of that one. Oh, right. Well, that was quick. We can get out of here. Let's just exit. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Okay, well, let's go to Corneria real quick here. I think in terms of items, we are in good shape, honestly. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, it's unfortunately this game doesn't have a mini-map, so it's a little bit hard to tell where you're going, but I mean, make sure our items set. We have all the things, we have pures, we have how soft, I more care about these 3 things. The rest are whatever, it will be fine. We have shiny orbs now, 2 of them, and we're gonna try to get our 3rd one. 62,000, I don't think we're quite at a state where we can just ignore the rest of the or not sell stuff. Let me check how much you need to be in good shape. Yeah, you need about 193,000 to be really sure you'll get everything, but it's fine. Yeah, let's go to... Okay, now that we are here, we want to... We're actually going to change our party formation for the first time in the game. So, remember we were traditionally going with this, right? But certain things have changed since then. You will notice that the now Yang has actually more... Like, not only is his absorb pretty darn close to Lutz's now, 32 to 22. It's pretty close. But it's more that his HP is higher. So at this point, he's going to be getting more and more HP than Lutz is. Or the monk is just going to outpace the red wizard. So we're going to actually change formation. We'll now move Yang to the 2nd spot, because now he has the HP to take it. And because of that, and even Rosa is going to start outpacing Lutz too, so we're going to move her into the 3rd spot. And Lutz will just be kind of like a support character, because sadly Lutz is going to be not the most useful character anymore. But he still will be useful. But yeah, now we can do this formation instead. So, because now he's just going to start getting outpaced by the rest of the other characters in terms of absorb. As you can see, Lutz is is even getting outpaced by Rosa in terms of absorb now. With level 30, with 33 absorb versus 32. So at this point, you might as well move Rosa higher, because she has better... She can have better armor too. I think it's also the ribbon is putting her just above. But yeah, you see, she has the equivalent. So Lutz will now be in the back row. I forgot to I realized I should have just saved, but yeah, it's all good. So basically I think we'll get enough money for the first part of the water shrine, but I don't know we can beat the water shrine fast enough. But we need to go to Onrak again. Yeah, remember I went there a little prematurely, but we will get there now. Yeah, and if you're ever lost and you don't have an online guide, you can always... Okay, brace your ears. Sorry, not this button. Well, no, it's... Wait, I forgot. Yeah, you can bring up the map and take a look, but I always forget how to do it. Oh well. Oh, we got some tigers. The saber tooth is the one I'm more afraid of, but it's fine. Well, I was going to show you how to get to the map, but even I used the map so little that I've forgotten the exact button formation. Yeah, they're pretty weak now. These guys, tigers, won't really pose that much of a threat. Yeah, see, it ran away because our level's too high, so we actually scared the tiger away. Alright, let's go down the river to Onrak. We're going to save there, and besides, we should save there because that is the entrance to the next dungeon too. Oh. You're going to attack first, but who cares? Oh, getting poisoned sucks though. Oh, lame. No, I haven't. You can take care of that. Yeah, Ochu unfortunately got his poison on us, but oh, I didn't actually have to use a hammer. I could have used Zeus actually. I forgot. I kind of autopiloted it there, but it's fine. Whatever. The Zeus Gauntlet would have done the same, a faster job. Oh yeah. Need a pure. Yeah, it sucks. Rearrange everyone again. Alright. Here we go. We're at Onrak again. We buy pure. Yeah, we have 12 minutes to... Let's do 12 minutes of trying to get as far as we can in the next dungeon. In the Shrine of Water. I keep calling it a sea shrine. It really is kind of in the sea, but... we'll figure it out. Alright, now that we have the Oxy Ale, you might remember that there was a lady here that has her submarine that she can use to explore the water shrine. Let's do that. Warriors, you have Oxyel. The mermaids wait. Please help them. Oh, and she disappears. Well, that's kind of weird. Alright. So, the water dungeon will be split into 2 parts. Like, the first part will be just getting treasure, and you'll have an endgame to the top floor because there's some stuff on the top floor that we want to do. Alright, I'm going to also prepare the correct map. We want to do, I think, yeah, it's called the Sea Shrine in future games. It's called the Shrine of Water in the NES version, but yeah, let me figure out where we are. Okay. Okay. There'll be some dangerous enemies here, but we'll try our best. So yeah, let's do the first part. Alright, we have some Wizard Sahagin and Red Sahagin. Annoying, but nothing too scary. Fortunately, we have the Zeus Gauntlet, so that will make things go a lot faster. Yo. Yeah, they're weak against lightning anyway, so they just get eaten alive by the Zeus Gauntlet. Look at how fast they drop. They drop like flies. Thanks to this. Yeah, no, they're no match for us. That extra level's kind of paying off here. Anyway, let me show you the stats anyway, by the way, since I forgot to mention. Yeah, see, 68%. So you can hit, the mob can hit so much. 108. This can do a pretty decent amount too. 74% is pretty good. Let's grab the first treasure. Not gathered by anything, but you get loads of money, which is exactly what we want. I need to check to make sure I know which spot I'm going to. Okay, now we have to go back to here. Sea snake, I don't believe they can poison you. So nothing to really worry about. So otherwise they're pretty easy. With our levels, we have no issue dealing with them. Let's do Scotland does 75. No, not quite enough to kill them. Whatever, we just wail on them. Deleted. Alright, now that we're back in center, let's go to the right. There's no one guarding this. So 2,000 gil, or gold, depending what version. Alright, more sea snakes. Nothing to write home about. Yeah, now I'm at the point where Yang is the one that targets, isn't going to share a target with anyone. Oh. Darn it. Darn it. Oh well. Yeah. Okay, guys. Oh, great shark. Something different. Uh-oh. Just check something. One moment. I'm gonna check something. My son has made a noise. Oh. If we have to back out, then let's do so. Hold on. One moment. I'm gonna check on something. Make sure he's not crying. Alright guys, well, unfortunately my son is crying right now, so I'm gonna have to stop us here. Well, let's just say I will, well actually, let me run first. Let me run and exit. But I will tell you more about the Great Shark later. Yeah. Okay guys, well, thank you all for watching. I guess we will continue the rest of this dungeon on the next one. But thank you. But yeah, we'll get to the top of the floor and see you tomorrow at the same time. So if, as always, we have a Discord. If you did enjoy this stream, we have Discord where we can discuss this game and other games of interest, and it follows on Facebook or the social media down below. So I'll see you later, guys. So as always, 晚安 and 下次再见, which means see you next time and 谢谢收看, which means thank you for watching. See you later, guys. Bye now. Time to take the sun.